Welcome and thanks so much for joining me for this new stability workout by popular demand. It's been several years since I've done a stability ball workout. If you don't have one, you can always use some of these moves standing or in a chair. So today we are going to focus on a lot on our mobility, hip mobility, thoracic spine mobility, a little bit of strength and a little bit of stretching. We're going to start seated on our ball, and you can find the appropriate size of your ball based on your height. And when you're sitting down, you want your hips coming out at a 90-degree angle from your waist. So balls have a lot of give just by how much air you can add or let out to get that correct alignment. So let's start with the knees coming directly out from the hips. We sit up nice and tall, roll the shoulders down and back, and we're going to start with some hip circles. So we roll the hip forward to the side, back, side and back to the front. Loosening up that spine. And now let's reverse direction. Big circle around. We're not doing anything on the floor today. We'll be sitting on the ball, rolling back on our backs and standing. One more big circle. Let's take the feet nice and wide. Coming into a little lunge, side to side. So bending one knee, trying to straighten the other. And now let's add an overhead reach. Really lengthen through your spine here, grow tall. Let's hold it on this side, and from here I want you to rotate from that torso, kind of open up that shoulder like you're peeking kind of by under your arm here. And release down, other side. We hold, stretch, and then open up that shoulder, looking up to the ceiling or underneath your arm. And we come back to center. Legs stay wide, straight spine. I want you to roll the hips back, arms reach forward, bend the knees, arms reach towards the ceiling, flip palms towards me, squeeze the elbows down and back. And we come back up, reach forward. Beautiful stretch in the backs of the legs here. We come up, cactus down. Each time we do this, try to go one more inch. Hips come back, legs are straight. Big reach up and squeeze down. Let's do two more. Last one, reach up, hips back. Hips to the front. Arms squeeze down, take them out to the side. Let's do a seated cat-cow. As the arms come forward, we round the back, peek at the belly button, drop the chin, open up the arms, proud chest, and chin comes up. Nice fluid movement here. We round and open. Exhale as you round into that cat. Inhale as you open the chest. For 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, find a little bounce here. Just getting some lymphatic drainage, increasing that heart rate just a bit. Inhale, arms come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Again. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And shake out whatever you need to. We're going to come to a standing position. So hop on off that ball. We're going to hold the ball against our thighs. So nice and tall. Hands are in front of the ball, so kind of in front of the pelvis or the thighs here. Feet are underneath our hips. From here, we send the hips to the back, bending the knees into a squat. Ball is going to roll down just a bit and come back up. Hips back, squat. Spine is straight. And again, you're pushing the ball into the tops of the legs here. Adjust as needed. Combination move coming up. We're going to take our squat. We come back up. Balance, lift one leg to a high knee. Resist with the ball and come back down. Alternating which leg? Lift and lower. Again, ball keeps pushing on top of that leg, adding the resistance. Ball never leaves the legs. So we're actually not holding the ball up, we're pushing it into the legs the whole time. Weight is in your heels for that squat. And just be mindful of your knees, how low you want to go. Let's do 2 more, 1 more each side. Well done. Let's place the ball in front of us. We are going to take a step out to the side, lightly hold with one hand, but try not to hinge too far forward. Cross back with that back leg, and back leg is straight, so pushing the heel into the ground. From here, we reach up and extend that upper arm. Amazing torso twist. Step out to the side, same thing, cross behind with the left leg. The right arm reaches up and over to the back. Step side, cross behind, up and over. Again, try pushing your heels down into the floor, straightening that knee. Front knee is bent like a little curtsy, but with a straight leg. Step side, cross behind, up and over. And one more time to the other side. Coming behind our ball again, wide stance. We're going to thread the needle using the ball. So right arm is slightly in front. We're going to roll the ball away from us with the back of our hand on that ball, dropping the shoulders down. Lift again the back arm behind you. Straight spine, come back through center. Other forearm on the ball, and we switch. Roll away from you, lift up the other arm. This is great for our shoulder mobility. I'm also feeling the stretch in my IT bands, down the sides of my legs, and in our hamstrings. Go at your own pace here. Maybe hold it if that stretch feels really good. See if you can go a little bit further down onto that shoulder. Inhale, exhale as you reach up and over. Last one on this side. Back to center and come to standing. From here, we're going to swivel. So we're in a lunge position. We roll the ball out in front of us as we drop that back knee down. Knees are 90-90 position again. Shoulders down and back, and come back up. Ball is there to support you. And again, be mindful of your knees. If they're talking to you, you just make the movement a little bit smaller. We have 4 more. Proud chest, try not to lean over here. And last one. We swivel back to center. Straighten those knees. Roll the ball away from you. Again, dropping that chest with a straight spine. Using the back of our legs, we pull ourselves back up. Roll it away. Hips go to the back. And come back up. Engaging that core. The core is helping us with the backs of the legs to lift that torso back up. Two more like this. Can you roll one more inch away? We swivel to go to the other side for our lunges. Here we go. Proud chest. Ball rolls away as we drop that front knee and comes back. We have 4 more. Turn back to the front if you're not there already. And now we're going to come to a seated position on our ball. Legs are wide. We're going to work our inner thighs. So I want you to take your feet back a little further. Find your balance. We squeeze with our knees and those inner thighs. Roll the hips forward here. Maybe tuck the feet in and you're up on your tippy toes so we can grip here. Okay, hands on the hips. Everything nice and tall. We squeeze with the thighs and release. Squeeze and release. So I want you to feel yourself rising up off that ball a few inches here. Grip with everything you've got. Great exercise for the pelvic floor as well. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold a little squeeze. Arms come out to the side, shoulders down and back. Give me little baby circles forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle back. 4, 3, 2. We do that again to the front. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on the hips. Readjust. We have one more set of those thigh squeezes. Here we go. Squeeze in with the knees and the inner thighs here. You should feel them. You can exhale as you squeeze, using our breath to help. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Okay. Hands on the ball to steady yourself. Take your feet out wide. Working a little bit more on that thoracic spine mobility. Hands behind the head. And we're going to lower our left hand either to the knee, or if you're able to without rounding the spine here, almost down by your ankle. So find that position. From here, we rotate, bringing the elbow towards the other elbow, and then up. Stretch and open. Down. Reach and twist. We have 4 more. Hand comes behind, other side, reaching down here or all the way. Here we go. Elbow closes, elbow opens. Core is engaged here. We have 3 more. And last one, come back to center, release the hands. Here comes the fun part. We're gonna roll onto our backs for some core work. I'm gonna turn to the side so it's easier for you to see. And very gently and slowly engage the core. Hands can be down for support. We're gonna walk out. So the ball is under our backs. Hands come behind the head. So shoulders are off the ball and just the bottom of your hip area is supported. From here, we crunch. A little lower. Big lift. Inhale. Exhale. Ball really keeps you honest here. You've got a little shake, embrace the shake. We go 4, lift, 3, 2, our last one, we hold it up, little pulses here, lift and lift. Just into 2, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's walk out a little bit further. This time our hips are coming off the ball, but our head and neck are supported. I want you to lift your hips into a glute bridge position, and our ankles are underneath our knees. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling. From here, we lower the hips, lift and squeeze those glutes. We lower and lift. Great exercise on the ball here, a seated glute bridge, working our core and our buttocks. For 4, 3, 2, just like our abs, let's hold the hips up, little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the hips up, hands come together. From here, maybe toe heel your feet out wider for a little more stability. I want you to roll that torso coming onto your shoulder. And then we come back to center. Keep your hips lifted. That's the hard part. Roll and twist. Again, great for that spinal mobility. And it's like a little side core twist here as well. Working a lot of things at once. We're going to do a few more like this, and then we are out of this position. So one more. This direction. Keep the hips lifted, squeeze the glutes. Back to center. All right, let's lower the hands, find your ball, slowly walk your way back up for support. Okay, we're going to end in a seated position. Feet are wide again. Find your center. Again, let's reset. Shoulders down and back. Hands can rest lightly on your thighs. From here, push into your heels. We come up and then down again into our wide squat. Make sure your knees are in line with your toes here. So give a little peek. Make sure they're in line. From here, we internally rotate the leg and swivel. 90-90 knees. And then roll forward, straightening that back leg. Bend, open up, back to center. Again, we lift up, come down, other side. Left leg internally rotates. Little lean forward, straighten that back leg. This feels amazing for that hip flexor. Again, working on that hip mobility. Open back up. We go left and lower. Swivel. Forward, bend, and open. Might be feeling this with your glutes as well. Roll forward, center, and open. Let's do one more each side. Come up and down. Hold this one here. Again, lengthen that leg, Maybe tilt the pelvis so you really get into that hip flexor, and from here, big circles with the arms. 2 more. And let's do that on the other side. Rotate, straighten the leg, adjust if needed, maybe a little roll in that pelvis. Big circle arm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend, and we rotate back open. Big inhale, arms come up. Exhale out to the side, and then they come behind the head, elbows are wide, shoulders are down. Using our torso and our obliques, we reach down, reach towards the heel, or like you're picking something up off the floor, and come back up. Reach down and lift. Again, make sure that your pelvis is slightly tucked here. I want you to get out of that lower back. The core is doing all the work. Keep your knees wide. We're almost there. We have 4 more. And relax down. Let's toe heel in just a bit. Relax those hips. Roll the shoulders up and back. Releasing any tension here. Few more. And then inhale, arms come up. From here, we climb the ladder, reach up out of that spine. Get higher with each reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. As we lower the arms, circle the wrist. Again, inhale, arms come up, climb the ladder. 4 more. And this time, circle the wrists the opposite direction as we lower. Arms come up again. Grab onto that right wrist. Push up nice and tall, and then lean over to the side for a beautiful side stretch. Back to center, other arm, lift up first. Make sure your pelvis is slightly tucked, and then over to the other side. Back to center. Lower the arms down. They can be on your ball. Keep them nice and straight. And again, push those shoulders down and back. From here, we take the right ear to right shoulder, feeling a beautiful stretch in the side of the neck. And then when you're ready, we keep the ear towards the shoulder, but then drop the chin. Lift the chin. Let's go to the other side, ear to shoulder. Again, keep those fingertips reaching towards the floor. And drop the chin down. Lift the chin back to center. And again, a little shake out, little roll through those shoulders. Let's finish with the big inhale together. And exhale down. I hope you feel amazing. Let me know how you enjoyed this workout in the comments. And I will also link the Stability Ball playlist in the description box below if you guys are big fans. As always, thanks for working out with me, and I'll see you next time.